Include your audio. Hello, bienvenidos a un Gran Premio de España, aquí en Sequito de Barcelona, Catalunya. Hello and welcome to the Spanish Grand Prix here at the circuit de Barcelona, Catalunya. I love saying that. It's bonito. Anyway, welcome to Spain. We're round 4 of the Tier 2 Championship. And we're here for the first European round. This was supposed to be the Russian Grand Prix, but due to certain circumstances, unfortunately, we won't be visiting the Sochi Autodrome this season. Bram, you join me once again for the race. I'm just having a few issues on my end at the moment where people are spamming me with invites, so just give me one moment, please. Let me sort it out. I'm just trying to sort out. Is the stream working well? Because it's not coming up with a timer on my end. It's not working.
I think it is.
Anyway, welcome to Spain. While you check that the stream's working well, as soon as we start from the session, just take us through what can we expect from the Spanish Grand Prix. A lot of full lobby tonight, hopefully. So yeah, it's going to be quite a special race.
Yeah, in real life, the Spanish Grand Prix tends to be quite dull, but in the game, it's quite a good one for league racing, I reckon. It's, race management is very important around here, and you can get some really fun league races around this track. They tend to be good.
Yeah. Obviously, Bram, we're here in Spain. Tier 2 has not been the best of tiers so far this season, but we are looking in the right direction after China. What did you make of the Chinese Grand Prix last week? It was a pretty decent race in Shanghai.
Yeah, the Chinese Grand Prix is always a good one for league racing. I don't like the track in real life, same as for Spain, but in league racing they tend to deliver.
Yes. Right, I'm having a few issues on my end because it's not actually coming up with like the
we are live though.
or the viewer
I've checked.
count.
The stream is
We are count. It is working. Okay then. Sorry about this, guys. I like to make sure everything's working well. Another driver that likes things working well is Crooken89. He's coming through the third corner. Bram, what have you made of Crooken's season so far? It's been pretty consistent. It's been decent so far.
Yeah, he's picked up the points, finishing in the low to mid point scoring positions every single race. He's doing well for himself, and he's not got his podium yet, even though I predict him to get a podium almost every single race. Spoiler alert, I might predict him to get a podium this race as well. And yeah, I think he's doing well for himself.
Connection issues, just give him a minute. Yeah, I think Crooken obviously he's always been that midfield driver. I'm just trying to get Moises back in here. Kian's having some bad connection issues tonight. I don't know what's going on. Brad, if you can try and get Moises and Kian into the lobby.
I will.
They should be on your recent players. But Crooken is going to come across the line. It's going to be a 17.3. He's gone slower. The times are quite slow compared to what I was expecting, Bram. 1:17s for most of the drivers tonight so far.
Yeah, of course it's start of quali and everyone's going on medium, so you can expect the times to be a bit slower. It's probably because they've got some fuel on board as well to maybe go for 2 rounds.
Maybe. Okay then. Oliveira, one of my favourite drivers on the grid. You know, for obvious reasons, coming through the second sector now.
One is struggling through the chicane, giving in almost flat through turn 9, I believe it is. That's yeah, it's turn 9.
10, I think.
No, it's turn 9.
Turn 10. I don't know. Kian's back in, but Oliver's going to come around the final corner, Bram. I don't like not having the timer or the amount of viewers that we've got on the bottom here. It's changed, or it's glitching. But Oliveira goes P3, 116.4. It looks like RWB and Nikki are quite a long way ahead of the competition, Bram. Both set their times on mediums. On medium. So
yeah, but Nikki's managed to get in front of Oliveira and Rockery, so that's gonna help him, even though the gap between the two drivers is only a tenth of a second.
Kian's having problems, so I don't think we will be seeing Kian racing here in Spain this evening. Unfortunately, he's having a lot of connection issues. There's a Span Aston, or there's an Aston Martin going slowly. Who's that in the second sector?
It's Scuderia.
Right, let's have a look. Trolley getting very out of shape.
He's still at 10 top through the middle sector, but of course he is in P16, so he's got a lot of places to gain.
Gentor is retired from the session.
As Berserker goes
out of nowhere.
Same time as Nikki, exact same time.
Yeah, he is on softs though, so.
That's true.
Let's have a look.
It's fully improved by 10 to go P16. He's not looking too quick at the moment. But up on softs as well. He did well last race to get himself his first podium.
Yeah, great strategy from the Brazilian as Dan Souza has retired from the session and someone has joined. Right, okay. This is why people have got to actually be in the lobby when otherwise people just join because
no words, they can't race. They can't race because of the 20.
I can't race, but Kian needs to get back in here.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter.
But well, I think Basil has
backed off.
Yeah, he's backed off his lap, so we won't be.
Rockery certainly, and he's pushing through sector 1, coming across the first sector split. Let's see what the time is. He's up by half a tenth. Interesting one. It's not really important for lap time, but you can lose a lot of time if you mess up your line through turn 1 and 2.
I think the stream's a bit glitchy. I don't know. I think we're having a few problems tonight because, yeah, it just seems very I don't know. It just seems to.
Scuderia goes P1 on the 16.4.
Yeah. Sorry, Bram. Take over. I'm just making sure everything's working well. Sorry. I'm currently watching Rockery.
Rockery then through the third sector he goes. This is the sector that's important for your lap time, where you can gain all the time or lose all the time. Up to the line it goes. It's a 16.2 and it's provisional P1 for Rockery 13. Oliveira's gonna start the lap. Let's go on board then with Oliveira for a flying lap of Barcelona. Into turn 1 he goes, braking at the 50-meter board, not taking all the curve through, which is surprising because if you take a lot of curve you can really line up turn 3, which is easy flat. Important to keep it tight into turn 4 he goes. One of the trickiest corners on the track, hard on the traction. Into turn 5 he goes once again. It's a struggle to get on the traction here, but he does well. Then into the chicane. It's important to not take too much inside curve or that will unsettle your car. Almost flat out through turn 9. And he makes a mistake and he's out!
He's out! He's spun! Oliveira! Oh
has messed up his chances to get pole here. And who's not messed up his chances to get pole? RWB.
Someone's just cut across the corner. What's happened there?
RWB goes P1 on the soft tire, so Nicky currently the only one of the front runners who is on mediums. Sergio and Matt are on mediums as well.
Nicky's on there, isn't he? Yeah. Okay then. Quite a weird qualifier. We've had a few problems. Bram, if you could just check the stream, I've had to turn it off on my end because it was very, it was just glitching a little bit sometimes and just jumping a little bit. We want to make sure it's crisp for this race.
Yeah, on my end is working fine.
In Barcelona. Kian has joined the session.
And
hopefully he can take control of his car in the race. But yeah, Bram, let's get on it. Pole position is RWB, second Rockery, following his race win in China. Third is ETE Scuderia. If you could just check the stream, Bram, for the whole race.
Amalia, I've checked the stream 4 times already. It's working fine. Stop asking.
Okay, well, we just need to make sure it's working, so just make sure it's up.
I've told you 4 times it's working fine.
If there's any problems. 5th is Nicky, 6th is Basil, 7th is Olivella, 8th 50 Dead, 9th Salvador, and Crooken will finish off the top 10. Mafia down in P12, Bram, that's not a surprise.
No, that's definitely not a surprise. As I told him before the race, his average starting position is outside of the top 10 most of the time. No, not most of the time, it's average. So his average starting position is outside of the top 10, so no surprises there.
Okay then. Sergio will be P11. We're going to see if there's any weather. No, okay. And it looks like we're already getting started.
And as usual, it's always good weather in Barcelona.
In Barcelona.
Yes.
I will go through the grid. I love saying that. It's probably one of my favourite words to say. I just love it. Barcelona. Okay. Are we going? Are we starting? No, that was a glitch. Right then. P13 will be Capitan Bag on his return to the league. 14th is KTFE Dan Souza. 15th is Shari F1. 16th Sargento. 17th Trolley. Trolley's not had a good run of form in quali so far this season. He'll try and get up there on the set of mediums. 18th will be Kian if he can take control. 19th will be Jihan, and 20th will be Moises. So that is the grid then, Bram, for the Spanish Grand Prix. Mixed strategies, of course.
Yeah, strategy is important around here. Same thing goes for China. The same rules that China apply to. Wow, I really can't get my words right. Same rules that apply to China apply to this track. It's either a 1-stop or a 2-stop, but if you're on softs, that 1-stop is going to be very hard.
Yeah, Nicky P5 on a set of mediums. Do watch out for him. I think he's in the prime position for this race.
Yeah,
watch
I think
out
so
for
too.
Salvador as well. Home favourite in Spain.
I think Basso span on. Yeah, Basso span in turn 1. That's not ideal.
Well, he's trying to get himself back into
Second
position.
race in a row, someone has span on the formation lap in tier 2.
Yeah, Basso needs to try and get himself back into position. Yeah. Anyway, as I was saying, Salvador, the home favourite here today. As Moises is also connected, so it looks like just a few drivers having a few problems, but we can't dwell on that no more, Bram. Salvador, what we've made of his season so far. Nicky is out!
Oh, has Nicky's fan as well? What is going on?
The formation.
This is a forecast of what's going to happen in the race. It's going to be a crazy one.
Yeah, let's not say that though yet. But anyway, before Nicky Span, Salvador, what we've made of his season so far. This is his home race here in Spain, so.
Yeah, he's had some okay races. He's made contact with drivers though a lot of the time, so he has to cut that out. And he's got the pace. But yeah.
Talking of pace, Bram, who do you think is going to win the Spanish Grand Prix?
My friend Nicky F1 TV, season 19 tier 2 champion. I think he is going to be the one to win this.
Yeah, he needs to get some good points over RWB tonight. RWB's running away with this championship. Nicky's had a few absent races, obviously that bad race in Saudi Arabia. I'm actually going to go for Rockery to win this race. He's got form from after China.
Yes.
So I'm ready for the Hungarian driver to show us what he's made of. Okay, then waiting for Moises, the AI, to come around the final corner. Who are we not counting out, Bram? And don't say Duncan.
No. That's not what I was gonna say. I was gonna say don't count RWB out though. He's on pole on the soft. Just because he's on soft doesn't mean he's got a great chance to win this race.
Here we go then. It is time for the Spanish Grand Prix. It's 2 lights, it's 3 lights, it's 4 lights on that gantry for the Spanish Grand Prix. Round 4 lights and away they go. Poor start from RWB. We got the lead. Rockery takes the lead of the Spanish Grand Prix. Down in the turn 1, RWB is going to go back to him. It's going to be all up the corner. And there's a bit of contact between the Aston Martin and the Alfa Romeo around the outside. It's virtual safety car. What has happened there, Bram?
I'm not too sure, Marty. I don't think it's crashed. It might be caused by debris that's on the track. Torelli doesn't have a front wing, and Sargento
no front wing.
doesn't have a front wing either.
What's happened there here in Spain? Trolli's got no front wing. Safety car has been deployed. What is going on, Bram?
I think they've both done a Ricardo here.
I mean, yeah, but great start from Rockery, Bram, up in a P1.
Yeah, that's true. Fantastic off the line.
Well.
Fantastic off the line.
Yeah.
He got him before they were going 150 miles an hour. He got him right off the jump. Just better reaction.
I mean, I wish my start was that good, but
yeah, they used to be, but not anymore.
Well, I mean, yeah. So now we're just gonna have to sit behind safety car for 2 or 3 laps. You know, just pretty normal.
Yeah.
Mafio actually starts on hard compound tyres, Bram, so I don't know what's going on with him.
I think that's not a bad choice at all. Dambos once again has started outside the top 10. He's not really a qualifying guy, but he's managed to pick himself up some places. Let's have a look. Oh no, he's not.
Oh, okay. Some drivers are opting for the softs.
Opting to pit.
Well, pit off the softs, sorry. Rockery's in the box with a set of mediums. Bastel's in the box. He's got a 5-second stop go, I think. 50 dead, changing his front wings. A lot of these drivers at the back are changing their front wings. Haas is in of Kian Mogg.
And Rockery's pitted as well from the lead. RWB and Scuderia have opted to stay out.
Good start there from Berserker. He's looking at P4. Sergio, that's helped him as well. P5. Bram, I hate safety cars. I don't know what I don't know. I just can't talk during safety cars. It doesn't come to me. It's boring. I don't like it. One thing I think is not that boring. Rockery is now on a set of mediums. He's got an extra. He's had a free pit stop really.
Yeah, but not really free because he was in the lead before, and now he's in P13.
Yeah, well, you know what I mean. You know, I'm not the best at articulating myself when it comes to Formula One. I just shout when there's drivers going side by side. P1 is RWB, of course. He's got that lead back. Scuderia, P2. But Nicky Bram is in golden position, golden pursuit here in Spain on mediums in P3.
Yeah, he's looking good. It's looking good for him.
Those softs are going to be overheating a lot around this circuit. We had a few problems with that in Spain yesterday. Obviously, I don't know if you've seen Bram. Obviously, you weren't able to race, but Kevin tried to do more than enough laps on the softs at the end of the race, and they just overheated and went before his collision with PSR Mac, which I'm sure you've had a few dealings with him.
Yeah, collision and PSR Mac go in the same sentence quite a lot.
Okay, well let's hope he's not watching this stream. But yeah. And Gion's picked up a positive time point. But yeah, as I was saying, those softs are going to be wearing off quite a bit because of the overheating situation here in Catalonia. So, I think Nicky's in golden position here, Bram, to take the take some good points and have a good race here in Spain. I think he definitely needs it.
Yeah, definitely, Mali.
Well, let's hope the safety car's in this lap. You know me, Brammer. I don't like safety car.
Yeah, well, I think it's going to be in this lap. There's a train.
I hope these drivers can keep it clean as well. I don't want any...
We've still got 20 drivers in the race, and Rookery has just taken the trip across the grass. He's very lucky to not have spun his car there.
Safety car in this lap then. So the drivers can be warming up those tyres.
And I think RWB and Scuderia have messed this up a bit here. They're going to be so far behind once they've made their pit stops.
Yeah, well... Let's see, Bram. We'll find out in 30 laps time. God, that's a lot.
Yeah, that is a lot.
That is actually quite a lot. Right then, here we go.
RWB is gonna keep
and
it.
RWB's messed it up on the
No.
Side by side.
He's messed it up though, I think. No, he's not. He still managed to catch Scuderia napping, but Nicky's right on it.
Actually, no! Yeah, Bram, shush! Because Nicky's up the inside of the first corner and he can't get that move done. Here we go. Lana Stern into the first corner. The two McLarens going side by side there. That's Berserker P number 4 for him. Sergio follows, Crooken follows closer behind as well. You've got to really look out for this dirty air as Mafio's had a great restart. He's ready up in the P8. He's had a great run of form in this Grand Prix. The lead hard runner, Bram.
And Crooken's going right around the outside of Sergio. If he makes this move, it's going to be incredible.
And he gets that move done. Get him on the air. Yeah.
Oh, what's a
Crooken,
move.
P5.
Fantastic.
From the Haas driver. Right then, just got to settle into this race as Mafio's now on the back of Capitan Bag, and there's been a spinner. And that Shari's made a little mistake there. Yeah, you can see grass on his tyres. He's made a big mistake through there. And Mafio's up the inside at the turn 10. They haven't updated yet, and he can't get that move done side by side with the
Might be able to get a switch back on though. No, he's not.
There you go, keeping in hot pursuit there of the Italian. Returning to the league after quite a long time out. But there you go, Bram. Pretty, I'm going to say it, pretty clean restart. Pretty decent.
Yeah, that was a good restart. RWB
Anyway.
almost mocked it, but he still had a good restart. Now he's already 1.1 seconds ahead of Scuderia. Nicky still in hot pursuit. And yeah, good racing on the restart as well.
Nicky's looking quick now. Nicky's looking good on the back.
Crooken's looking fast as well on those softs.
Rockery's got past Dan Souza. Watch out for Matt and Dan actually, because
Dan Souza's struggling a bit. Oh no, Rockery is of course on those first medium, so he's going to be a lot quicker.
Even quicker than Mafio as well, so...
Yeah, I reckon.
You know what, Crook? I don't know, because Crooken is on sauce, so I don't know if this is a... You know, he's gonna have a pace advantage in the next few laps, so that could prove very
DRS,
valuable.
of course, will be enabled this lap. That's going to make things a bit easier for passing, but all the drivers are in a bit of a train here.
Looks like Moises is back in. Moises is now racing. Here we go then. Scuderia using a lot of ERS, so needs to try and keep that on the down low as they come down at turn 1. Nicky's 4/10 the gap now. He's going to wait for that DRS.
And Scuderia has made a bit of a mistake there through turn 2. The gap between him and Nicky is now 0.2 of a second. It's going to be time for Nicky to make a move here.
Yeah, you really got to use different lines as well around this circuit, Bram, so you don't get bogged down by the dirty air, because the dirty air is very powerful around this circuit, so you've got to be really careful when you follow drivers. But Nicky's going to have the DRS on Scuderia down the back straight. I think this is the move done, Bram, for the P3.
Yeah, he's
And there's
gonna
action
breeze
going
past
on.
the
Rockery
stretch.
and Maffio has been taken out of the Spanish Grand Prix. What has happened there? He's going to have to turn his car around. Oh, he's down to P20. Oh, no. But Nicky's going to be right on the back now as they come down to turn 1. Here we go. He's going to have the DRS as well. There you go. Up into P2 goes Nicky Bram.
And those softs are starting to fall off here. The front runners are starting to struggle. They're gonna have to pit very, very soon. And there's a yellow flag in sector 3. Sargento is going slowly.
And Gian Espan, he's lost his front wing. Sargento has retired from the Spanish Grand Prix and Gian has crashed. Virtual safety car has been deployed.
And this is gonna save those soft runners. It's gonna really help them.
If it lasts that long. But yeah, Sargento out of the race. And Gian spanning on the curb.
And that's rough.
And
Yeah, the curbs are lethal around this track. There's a lot of curbs at which... Oh, and he's retired from the session. There's a lot of curbs. And there's 2 spinners. Scuderia span. Under the virtual safety car. What's it with people spinning in non-racing situations here at Spain?
You know what, Bram? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Well, I actually don't know what they're doing, to be fair. But Gian then out of the Spanish Grand Prix. I'm sure he's going to be not happy with that. But RWB is going to hope that this virtual safety car stays for a little bit longer so that he can box. No,
what? He's not pitted. Is he mad?
Crooken's in. There you go.
It's a terrible decision. That's a terrible decision.
Crooken's in and Berserker's in.
And he's thrown away all his chances of winning the race here. That's a terrible decision by RWB. Why would you do that? Why? Same goes for Scuderia. Why is he not pitted either? Scuderia has also picked up a penalty under...
That is perfect.
Yes.
That is actually perfect. As the virtual safety car ended.
Oh, and Sergio has picked up a drive-through penalty. He's ruined his race there. That's the risk you take when you go too close to the delta in this game.
Sorry, Bram, but Berserker and Crooken both exited the pit lane as the virtual safety car ended. So
that's what you like to see. Yeah.
And now Nick is going to have the DRS on RWB as there. Shari's out of the race. Shari is out of the Spanish Grand Prix. He's hit the wall on the outside of the track. You can see him there on the outside there on the grass. I think he was going side by side. There was some contact maybe made.
And Nicky's now right off the back of RWB. RWB is really struggling around here now.
Yeah, it's not good, not good. Here we go then. Nicky's going to get the move done. Here we go. Sergio's in the box. They go for that drive-through penalty that he picked up. And here we go, side by side. Down in a turn 1. Nicky takes their lead. That is vital for his championship chances later on in the season after his very bad run of form so far. And he's up in at P1. Capitan Bag then has been overtaken by Dan Souza. So those hards, Bram,
are starting to come into play.
Very well.
There's a yellow flag in sector 1. Basso has made a mistake here. It's gone from 0 to 0 here. The podium last week doesn't look like it this week because he's behind TRT Mafio. And if you want any indication of your podium chances, if you are behind TRT Mafio, the chances of you getting a podium are very, very, very slim.
Brad, you need to stop throwing all this shade all the time. Stop it. Anyway, yeah. Watch out for Dan Souza because he's going to be on it, I think. I wouldn't normally say this, but I think the hards are the best race tyre here.
No, it's mediums.
Of the track. Wow.
Nah, it's definitely the mediums.
I'm just going to stop talking about strategy and just, you know, there's nothing to talk about because there's no battles. It's now a DRS train. You got Capitan Bag. No, we got Dan, Capitan Bag, Scuderia, Oliveira, Salvador and Sky 50 Dead all in that DRS train, Bram. This is the problem with Catalonia. It's very, Yeah, and I feel sorry for Trolley here as well, Bram, because Trolley is 2.8 seconds behind. He's getting no advantage from the DRS. So, yeah, it's not good for him. What you seeing then, Bram? What we seeing?
Not really a lot.
Yeah, not a lot's happening, to be fair, is it?
No.
Well, the
RWB
DRS
is
train
definitely
is
going to be
forming.
pitting this lap though. He's going to probably
It
go
is
for hard
forming,
and
the
try
DRS
to go
train.
for the one stop.
Who's that, RWB?
Yeah.
I mean, he's not losing too much time.
That's
he's still
true.
within that DRS. He's still within that DRS.
And he's not
coming
pitted.
in, right?
He's still high on ERS as well, so he's probably trying to cling on using his ERS and that DRS. And he's doing quite well so far, to be honest.
Moises is past Trolley then. Trolley's really struggling. Like, struggling badly here in Spain. Capitan Bag is closing on Dan, but Dan's a long game. Dan is on a set of hards, so he's got to wait for those mediums to try and drop off a little bit. We can have the advantage on those white-walled hard compound tyres. But I'm ready to
Oh, and there's a yellow flag. There's a crash. Salvador once again has made contact with another car.
Oliveira and Salvador! Oh, for Oliveira is my
And
favourite
Oliveira
driver.
spun out Trolley as well. And Trolley's
So that's Matthew. Oh, and now Oliveira's going to try and come back at him. Here we go, Bram. It was boring 2 minutes ago. And Matthew's up the inside of Oliveira. He's going to have to cut that corner. Bloody hell, that was very illegal there from the Mercedes.
Oh, and there's people with...
Oh, that was going to be inevitable. The McLaren's had to let him through. Berserker's let him through there. And now the Hart's trying to go up the inside. God, it's all kicking off. What happened with Trolley there, Bram? I think he's shafting himself.
Yeah, no. Trolley got spun out by Salvador. Salvador just made contact with 3 cars in 2 corners, and he broke 3 front wings as well.
Well, there you go.
It's definitely broken his own front wing as well, yeah.
Yeah, Salvador's in the box. Matthews in the slipstream of Bassel then. And use all that ERS, all that DRS action.
No, he's not going to go for the move. And those soft runners are still going on. They're 11 laps old now, lads. They have no right to keep on going on those tires.
I have a feeling my internet isn't...
Oh, and Oliveira's made a mistake. Crooken's now up his back. And Crooken's made a mistake as well, so he's not up his back anymore.
No, we're still live. Okay, sorry.
Matthews looked up, he's gone off the track. He's made a mistake there. And they're just making mistakes left, right and centre in the fight for those final points positions. Scuderi's finally decided to pit. RWB still going on for one more lap, probably.
Berserker picks up a penalty. Yeah, RWB is going to be dropping off now. RWB is going to be dropping off. 1.6 seconds is the gap. That's dropped. Or increased, whatever the saying is. And Crooken has spun.
Oh, no.
Oh. Both of my favourite drivers, well, 2 of my favourite drivers in the division have crashed.
Yeah, fantastic stuff.
We're
seeing a lot of spins here today, Marty. Like
yeah,
for
well, no,
just
we didn't
spin
see many in
simulator.
Yeah, we didn't see much in Tier 1 last night. Obviously, they are better drivers, but...
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no shade to these Tier 2s. That's actually really rude of me to say, but...
No, that's not rude. That's just true.
But RWB is going to... Okay. What is he trying to do?
I have
What is
no clue.
RWB trying to do?
He's lost
on
almost the
this
second last lap. He's low on ERS as well. I don't think
Sky 50 dead.
RWB has a good sense of strategy.
Sky 50 dead! Sky 50 dead's up the inside of Capitan Bag as they come down to turn 1. And he's got that move done in the Alpine. There you go. And he even used his overtake round turn 2 for good measure. And round turn 3 as well. Look at that.
Yes, 50 dead. Come on.
Look at that. Using that Alonso power there.
El Plan.
Kicking in. And he's up in a P5. That plan has been executed to top notch. Next up's Dan Souza.
And RWB's picked up a time penalty as well. That's not going to help him.
Yeah, RWB's not having a good race.
He's in a good position, but I'm not sure about what he's trying to achieve here.
He has to box now. Like, there's literally he can't go another lap on those tyres. He has to box. He's literally so much shaman. So many people are joining this lobby, Bram.
Yeah, we're popular
tonight, aren't we? We're popular tonight, and they're probably all Spanish. So big up to Spain.
And he's gone into the box finally.
In the box, then. So
let's see where he exits.
He's gonna have to overtake a lot of drivers, though, Bram. He's gonna have a lot of traffic to navigate his way through.
But Dambos is going quite well so far. He's in P3 at the moment, and he's still on those hard tires. He's got that train behind him. Of 50 dead and Capitan Back. It's not really a train though, it's just 2 cars.
RWB then's going to come out in a lot of traffic. Get ahead of Sergio, they're going to meet side by side. That is crucial. RWB's got that position over Sergio. So RWB comes out in P10, Bram. So those hards need to work. If he's to have any opportunity, any chance of getting a podium or anything from this race. It's P10 at the moment, so needs to watch out.
As people are picking up penalties left, right and centre, Dumble's one of those.
Penalties definitely decided who finished where yesterday in Tier 1, so penalties is a big factor here in Spain. Big factor.
Yeah, it's easy to get warnings around there.
Right then, Oliveira right on the back of Mafio. Here we go. Yeah, a lot of penalties. A lot of penalties here in Spain tonight, bro. They need to calm themselves down, I think. Right then, both PNF1 drivers going to be in that DRS mode now. And Sky 50 Dead's got the move done on Dan Souza.
And Oliveira's going to try to go for a move on TRT Mafio. He's deploying all his overtake and he's got the DRS running as well.
Battles past Moises and Oliveira. My favourite driver is past Mafio. There you go.
Is he rocking the number 69? If he is, he's a lender. He's a lender. Oliveira.
That's my race number, you know.
Oh no, he's rocking number 59. Almost.
Oh. And Trolley's in the box. He's not had a good run of form, has he? TRT Trolley.
No, not really.
Yeah, it's not been the best of campaigns for him. Moises has made a mistake. He's down a P13 now. What's happened to him? Maybe he's had a bit of a spin on one of the curbs or something, but it's very easy to do that. So he's down in P13 now.
Yeah, I'm not really
sure. Race calmed down a bit, but Dan's back in that DRS now on the back of Sky 50 Dead. Yeah, the race has gone very, as people like to say, it's gone very dead at the moment. Something that we do expect from Spain. We didn't expect many. Well, I didn't expect many battles. I weren't looking forward to this race, this week in general. To be fair, Bram.
No.
I don't know about you, but my pick for replacement was Hungary.
Same.
So, yeah.
Yeah, it's a bit of a shame.
And Oliveira's had a big moment coming out. That corner's in the gravel trap. Oh no! You don't want to go to the Copacabana beach, Oliveira. It's not summer no more. What are you doing?
Rockery's picked himself up a penalty. That's going to be interesting. in the
Yeah,
fight for
Rockley's
the race
7
win.
seconds down
But
now.
he's
What's going on here?
8 seconds down. Well, Nicky's really running away with it there.
Yeah, as he needs to though, because Nicky is in quite a vulnerable position in the championship. He's a lot of points behind, so he needs to make sure that he gets that win here tonight. But RWB then has caught up to his teammate Mafio, so there could well be some team orders here, Bram, from Mr. Tost. The RS is enabled. Pirillu is in the chat. Ciao Pirillu. And RWB's up into P7, so he's got that move done. He says well, he's supporting Capitan Bag. He commented,
okay.
Capitano.
Capitan Bag is having a good race so far. He's in P5, he's doing well.
He's doing okay. He's doing decent. He's not.
Nah, he's doing good. He's keeping up good pace, making some clean maneuvers.
He's doing all right.
And there's a yellow flag in sector 3. Mercedes has span his trolley, and he's about to get lapped.
Trolley, is that getting lapped?
Yeah.
Oh no. God, he's had a shocker tonight. I think a lot of drivers are supporting Capitan Bag tonight, Bram. We've got a lot of Italians.
He's got a big following.
Chat. Yeah, a lot of Italians in the chat tonight. We've got RCX, Dosse.
Yellow flag in sector 1, trolley's out of the session. And that's a VSC. And that's a real SC. And this is gonna give Nicky and Rockery and
oh no, it's a oh, I didn't realise
everyone the
it's a
chance
car.
to box.
Oh, no. Yeah, Crooker's in the box then. There you go. Scuderia is in the box. I was looking at a comment and it was in Italian. I didn't understand a word. As there's a big accident in Bram's studio.
Yeah, big
there.
crash, massive crash.
That was a big crash, massive crash there in Bram's studio. That was oh, it's all kicking off there.
I might have literally binned it. Okay, here we go. Technical problems solved. That's it.
Nicky then, that's going to really help him, Bram.
Yeah, he's done well strategy-wise to stay out 18 laps on those mediums. That's a good call from him.
We've also got Christian Lozano. Hola, saying vamos.
Vamos!
Vamos STB. And Nicky's going to come in the box and he's going to put on a set of sauce. There you go.
What?
Guys, make sure that you are sharing the Spanish
What's he on
Prix
sauce
with
for?
all. This is what Kevin did yesterday. Make sure everyone you are sharing to support your friends, you know, the people that you're supporting. It's about to get
Everyone's going on
crazy at the back end of this race. Is everyone going on softs? Got the Alfa Romeo team out. They're going on a set of soft
Oh,
tyres.
it's going to be a sprint to the end there.
Here we go. And who said that Spain was not a good qualifying track? Well, there you go.
I said it.
Scuderia. Salvador. Watch out for Salvador as well. Crooken, Kian. You know what, Bram? Dan Souza is on a set of mediums. I think that is the better tyre.
Yeah, I think so too. 13 laps to go.
Oliveira as well is on a set of mediums. Those softs are gonna overheat a lot in this final stint of the race. It's gonna be very, very dangerous. But this is what Kevin Digeste nearly worked out, and he had a little collision with PSR Max, so
okay, that's interesting.
He weren't able to go to the end. But yeah, we're gonna see what happens at the back end of this race, and I think Capitan Bag has got a lot of supporters, so he'll be trying to get past Dan Souza on the restart, Bram. I don't know if you know any Italian.
Yeah, I do know.
But there's a few comments coming through that I don't know. I am the languages man of STB, but I'm not sure about Italian really.
Grazie mille.
Grazie mille.
No, I actually know Italian. I learned from Qatar.
Molto bene.
Molto bene.
Molto bene.
Arrivederci. Buonasera. And yeah, can you just read the comment? The one Italian comment. I'll translate it.
Magico scalda il fiato.
No clue.
Sorry if I butchered the pronunciation, guys. We're just, reading through your comments as we gear up for the restart of the Spanish Grand Prix. Yeah, I mean, I don't know who's going to win this round because Nicky, of course, is on soft. He's going to have a big advantage. But
don't count out Dumbles.
But yeah, as I was going to say before you started, Dan Souza, aka Umalenda, is in on the mediums as there's a bit of commotion going on. Sergio's Pasky and Ghost AI. Capitan Bag's on a set of softs. RWB's on a set of softs, but then you've got Mafio on mediums, and you've got Oliveira on mediums as well, and Basso as well. So the Brazilians.
I think medium is the call.
And then
I agree.
The guys behind are all on medium. So, I mean, there you go. I think Safety Car's going to be in for another lap. Out for another lap, sorry.
Yeah, it's because really of Moises.
Really going to out these soft runners.
Yeah, that's true. If I was Kian Mo, I would pit for softs right now. He's got nothing to lose. He's on hard.
He's even in the race. He's an AI.
Oh, in the race. Yeah. His AI can't decide things like that.
Mafio then. PA, what do you want Mafio, Bram? He's got no penalties at the minute.
Yeah, I think he's gonna spin.
You love shading Mafio, don't you?
Yeah, that's one of the things I'm here for.
Wow. Yeah.
No, but virtually there's gonna be 10 laps to go to the end.
Yeah.
It's gonna come down to penalties, as you said. A lot of drivers with penalties. If you can keep it clean on the penalty situation, like Nicky and 50 Dead have done, you're looking good for a podium. And yeah, let's have a look how the softs hold up. If they do, I think the podium might consist of Nicky, 50 Dead, and Capitan Bag.
Capitano. What I was going to say, yes, everyone, you can join us tomorrow, 8 PM. You can join Mafio, where you'll be seeing me back in action on the circuit. The Tier 3 Spanish Grand Prix tomorrow. Don't, because I am going to blitz the field, I'm going to win, and I'm going to get P1. So make sure that you're present for that. And if you don't, well, you're just not really a true fan of me, so it's just not good. Not good commitment to the cause, of supporting STB Maldi in his quest for the championship. So make sure that you're present for that. If not, you can join us next week for Japan. Anyway,
best track.
Here we go then, Bram. We are getting ready for the Spanish Grand Prix restart. Here we go. Nicky then. Nicky needs to win this race.
Nicky's gonna leave it late. He's in third gear. I reckon I know what he's gonna do. He's gonna line it up and he's gonna go right here. Yes, he is.
And he's gone. There you go. Here we go. And now Dan
He's got Rockery off guard.
Got the job. It's gonna be slipstream as they go down a turn one. It's gonna be a slipstream fest. Look at the train. We've got the Alpine trying to pull to the inside line there. And there's side by side.
There's contact and RWB is off the track, and that's big for the championship right there.
Yeah, they just went side by side and just drove into each other. I don't know what the drivers expected as Crooken's past Salvador. Sergio's getting involved as well. There you go, look at that. And Crooken's making moves. He's ready. He's alongside Salvador. Nearly up the inside of Scuderia there. And RWB, that is a disaster for him. And Basu has made a big advantage over Oliveras now as they come through the long turn 9 corner. Oh, it's kicking off on this restart.
And the Rockery is looking quick.
I do feel sorry for RWB though, Bram. I do feel sorry for him.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think it was just racing incident. I think they just drove into each other and there you go. But Dan Souza, here we go. This is what I'm talking about.
Yeah, and of course those softs are really quick at the start of the stint, but in 2 or 3 laps those mediums will be quicker. As there's an Aston Martin off the track at Scuderia who had such a good start to the race. He now is down in P15 and he's not going to be in the fight for points anymore.
RWB in the box.
And Nicky's already 1 second clear of Rockery here.
Oh, and Capitan Bag's made a big mistake. Matthew's up the inside. That was a big moment for Capitan Bag. Matthew pushes him off the circuit there. Side by side. Here we go. Up in. Oh, he's made a mistake. And now he's got Oliveira. And Oliveira's off the circuit. Bloody hell. God, he's doing Kimi Raikkonen rally.
Where is he going?
He's in the gravel trap now. He's going back to Copacabana Beach as they come through into the turn 10. It's going to be 3 wide. The Alfa Romeo's up the inside. That's Basel.
He's in the Alfa Romeo sandwich and Basu's looking to be profiting, but no, he's not, and Oliveira span.
I don't know why you're going to go side by side into that corner. You know what, yeah, that was an amazing moment. Oliveira literally did a full Kimi Raikkonen, did full rallying over the grass, got the move done.
In this last 30 seconds of being in the race, he probably was off the track more than on the track and still didn't get overtaken.
No, he did rallying on the grass. He then went to Copacabana Beach in the gravel.
Yeah.
He then went back
into the grass. Then he went to do up a tennis game in the gravel.
Yeah, and then he went to Wimbledon to watch the Wimbledon tennis match. There you go.
Andy, Wimbledon is played on grass, you donut.
Yeah, it was on the grass.
Okay.
There you go, see? But anyway,
Andy knows his tennis.
I do know my tennis actually. I'm actually a non-tennis fan.
Are you a tennis fan?
After a minute. No, it bores me after 1 minute.
Oh, I really like tennis. But let's talk about F1
like it
here.
Personally, and I think there's been a yellow flag in sector 2. No. Oh, but Sergio's at the back at Salvador. That's not gonna be good for the Spanish fans. You can see all the Spanish flags supporting their main man Salvador. Maffio is running in a very good position.
Yeah, he's doing well.
I'm quite
confused.
I'm baffled. I'm actually confused.
Yeah, me too.
I'm actually confused, Bram. Like, I don't know what to say or do because now he's actually going to have a lot. As those softs go off, he's going to have pace over 50 dead and Rockery. And Rockery's got a penalty, and Dan Souza's got a penalty as well. So he could well be on for a. Maffio could be on for a podium.
Maffio could be on for a podium. What is going on?
Let's not say anything yet because he's still got 7 more opportunities to spin. So let's just
plenty.
Let's just hang it out there for a minute.
Even if there's no opportunities to spin, he'll still find a way.
Oh, Sky 50 dead then on the back of Rockery. Nicky's really in full command of this race. Basu as well, look at him, but Basu has got a penalty, so that's not plausible, is it?
And 50 dead now, looking a bit quicker than Rockery's in the DRS. He might be able to go for a move, but he's not deploying his ERS just yet.
going to help Dan Souza catch up as well, because now, yeah, Fidel's got a lot of dirty air. Got the dirty air around this track, Bram. Is absolutely insane. And Salvador!
That's it again.
Oh no! And his home Grand Prix, Salvador has spun. Oh no!
Oh no.
Well, that's not very good, is it?
No.
I don't think it's going to have any real change to the way that this race is going to run at the moment.
Yep.
It's all going to matter now in the next few laps. Who's going to get that podium? Is it going to be Rockery and Sky 50 Dead, or is Mafio going to cause an upset to the party here in Spain? 5 laps remain, Bram.
5 laps remain in Spain.
Sky 50 Dead could well get this overtaken.
Let and enjoy.
Is he going to be in that DRS? Is Dan going to be in the DRS? I think he's going to. Yeah, he's going to get the DRS. Here we go.
Will Mafio F it up again?
Here we go then. Ooh, Sky 50 Dead, very late on the brakes there into turn 1 and 2. Dan using that curb. Right, Mafio's lost a bit of time, Bram, because of that DRS. So I think he's going to gain a little bit more time. His drive's going to be in a lot of dirty air. They're going to be slowing each other down.
50 Dead's probably going to wait till the last few laps to make a move here. He's playing the long game.
Yeah, I would.
5 laps remaining.
Definitely.
He's probably going to go for the last lap.
Yeah. Mafio's got to keep it consistent. Keep it on the road. Don't make any stupid mistakes. Don't get any corner cuts. You know, keep it nice and steady.
Yeah, but he is behind Rookery, more than 3 seconds behind Rookery, but it's actually very close. He's probably gonna get it because of the sauce. Because the sauce are gonna fall.
Yeah, the sauce are gonna go off, and the dirty air is gonna be absolutely insane. So.
Yeah, but if you're Rookery, you don't have dirty air.
Yeah, well, Sky 50 Dead's gonna catch up and battle, and then they're gonna spin, and then they're gonna.
Yeah.
I think Mafio though is very quick in that final sector. We're going about 3/10 in that final sector there. One driver that has actually had a very clean race is 50 Dead.
True, he's done very well.
He's actually had a very clean race. I don't think he's been involved in any crashes. He's kept it clean. Yeah, hats off to the Mexican driver. Oh. Safety car is out!
Huh?
Safety car's out, Bram!
What's going on?
Oh, Scuderia has crashed out of the race. I think he's spun it on one of the curves in the final sector. You can see him off the track in the first sector, sorry. Scuderia is out, and RWB is in the pits. Fresh set of softs for the Alpha Tauri then. What's going on here? So RWB could still get some decent points here.
Oh, and this has really screwed up everyone who has a penalty.
Oh, yes, it has.
Everyone who has a penalty is now absolutely done for.
Right, Matt's got a podium, confirmed it. Goodbye, guys. We'll see you in Japan.
Is there anyone who has the gap to pit? I think if I was Berserker, I'd pit, and if I was Salvador, I'd pit as well. If I was Crooked, I'd pit, and Crooked's. We might see some Crooked action here in the final few laps. He's made a banging choice here.
Here we go.
This is what I'm here for.
RWB has got a lot of time to catch up as well. He needs to really get a move on. Because that safety car is going to come out with 2 laps remaining at least. So he needs to make sure that he's going to catch up to the back of the pack then. Here we go. This has been a very entertaining Spanish Grand Prix. So much action. I don't know about you, Bram.
I'm calling it here Crooked top 5.
I'm going to call it Mafio's going to get a podium.
Yeah, that's gonna happen as well.
And I also think, I don't know, just hope RWB like hurries up a bit, because they're already in the final sector. Like, this is actually very bad. Like, he's only coming into turn 1 now, Bram, and they're literally in the final sector. So he needs to hurry if he's to catch up.
Oh yeah, this is a good situation for RWB as well.
Yeah,
He might be able to salvage something here. But he's as you said, he's probably not going to be able to catch up. And is Crocodile allowed to get through these ghost cars? That's going to be important. No, he's not. Great.
I think RWB may catch. I think he will.
I don't think he will.
They're down the pitch straight. They're down the pitch straight.
I don't think he will, Maddy. Because the safety car is going to be in this lap.
Oh, I think RWB's got the doubter as well.
Yeah, well, that's going to be gone this lap. He might actually, but I don't think he will. Actually, he just might, you know.
I don't know. He needs to hurry. He needs to hurry up.
Yeah, he needs to get a move on, but I think that's exactly what he's doing there. I think he's going to catch up.
Yeah, I think he's going to do it. They're literally going up 45 miles an hour. Yeah.
If this was Lewis Hamilton, he would be screaming for the safety car to hurry up.
he'd get flashbacks to Abu Dhabi. Yeah, he's going to catch up. There you go. Great stuff. I don't think he's going to get any.
Okay, final sprint here then.
Points, but it's just good for him to.
And Nicky's slowing it right down.
Here we go.
Nicky's gonna go early.
Here it is, the Spanish Grand Prix. Look at this. This is what I'm talking about. Front row seat. This is what I'm talking about.
Salvador's just overtaking Crocodile under the safety car. He's abusing the system here.
Oh, okay. That was interesting stuff. Right, anyway, we are going. Not yet, sorry. No, we're not. No, scrap that. Here we go then. Nicky's gone already. Here we go. Ram, Rockery in the slipstream. Here we go. This is going to be crucial.
50 Dad's made a mistake here. Rockery's going to be able to go side by side. Why is he not deploying? What's she doing? This was his only chance for the win and he's decided not to go for it. That's a ridiculous decision there. Someone's off the track, Basu's off the track.
Ready to make moves. Here we go.
Yeah, so much more grip. He's gonna have to dive it down the inside here. He's gonna go for it.
He's gonna get no.
Well, why is Salvador not making moves? What's going on? He needs to get past Salvador. Salvador is screwing up his chances.
Well, it's easier said than done, Bram. It's definitely easier said than done. But Rockery then needs to get this move done on Nicky. He has got a penalty though, so I don't think it's going to work out, Bram, for the Hungarian.
No, but it is going to work out for Mafia though. He's got this podium in the bag, I think. Speaking of bag, Capitan Bag's going to get P4.
Talking of bag. Sorry. Sorry, that's really funny, sorry. Why am I laughing? Why am I laughing? I don't know, right. Oh, Mafia, keep it off the curb so you don't want to spin. Why am I laughing?
And it's looking like Nicky's gonna win this race here.
Yeah, that's definitely what he needed for this championship.
Yeah.
RWB's down in P12.
So that's critical for championship hopes.
Critical? Oh, here we go. We've got some action going on. We've got Capitan Bag versus Sergio, no, Basil, sorry, side by side. Oh,
And Captain back off the track. He's lost his front wheel.
That looked like the slightest of touches as well.
If I was cooking, I would dive it around there. Yes, Salvador's off the track. Salvador knowing him.
Salvador was off the track. Right, race at the back here, and RWB is spun again. He tried an audacious dive bomb up the inside of Berserker, and he couldn't get the move done. But Nicky ran our final corner. This is crucial. He wins this. He's only just gone and done.
And that's it. He's only gone and done it. TRT
He's
Mafia.
only gone and done it. RWB is going to be fuming. He's going to be angry in the podium, in the post-race little chat they have in the tier 2. But you know what, Bram? Mafia, he had a great race. Good. That was decent.
Yep. He did well.
Well done. That was very good. Yeah, that was great. Yeah. Yeah, I'm fuming. Oliveira retired from the race. Dan lost out on a podium. And Basil crashed. Not a good day for Brazil, is it? Fuming. Anyway, Nicky wins the Spanish Grand Prix. Second is 50 Dead. Third, Mafia in the end. Great race from him. Top 3 had no penalties. Fourth, Rockery. Fifth, Dan Sulzat. Decent race, that's still from him. Sixth, Sergio. Seventh, Salvador. Eighth, Crooker. Ninth will be Basil in the end. 10th will be Berserker due to these ghost cars. They weren't in the race for the whole thing, so. And then it's, I believe, RWB. And then Capitan Bag, Scuderia, Oliveira, Trolley, Shari, Jihan, and Sargento. That is your classification for the Spanish Grand Prix. A lot of action in that closing stages, Bram, of the race. But
yeah,
all in all, it was
okay.
It was decent. It was. Okay, then we're waiting for Matt to join.
Matt's already in.
Actually, so
Matt's already in.
I just weren't looking at the screen there, was I? Matt, in a quick interview, podium here in Spain. You kept it clean. How you feeling? Great race from you. Yeah, just tell us briefly how you're feeling and how your race went.
Well, I don't think briefly is really an option after that race. My race was absolute chaotic. Lost of position after the start, and then there's only safety car. Then they got cut off by Ricori in the third sector, and that put me dead last. And then yeah, I was in for podium. I was not expecting, but yeah, penalties, kept it clean, gained 2 positions, got the strategy work, and yeah.
Okay, Matt. Well, great race, well done, and yeah, just great evening. Thank you everyone for joining us